Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and everything else that I normally say at this sort of time. Right, so we're down here. If you've been watching our recent videos, you would have known that these guys have hatched out some chicks on their own, but there appears to be a bit of a problem. Let's get my board in. So this is going to be fun with one-handed. Right, it's still moving. Right, it looks as if they've abandoned it. I have already pulled out one, but you can see that one there is still moving. I need to get big boy out the way. What about this one here? Right, so he's still got a bit of life in him. Right, let's put him in the pocket. He's going in my pocket there. Sorry, I can't get the good views. I wasn't prepared to do any of this. Just grab this other one. You still with us? Yep, you're still with us. See, I've been attacked there by Alexander. He didn't want me to take it at all. Right, so basically what's happened, oh dear, poor little thing, is that Mum has abandoned them. That's gone in my pocket as well. And they've got cold. So if we nip around here, past the truck. Sorry for the wind noise. Right, that one there's not very well.
Oh, God.
And see, they're going in for a booby warm-up. And you heard me say just a minute ago that I'd already taken one out. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it is in there. Those other two were still running around okay, but obviously you saw them there, and that's just in the space of about half an hour where I've gone around and I fed everyone else. Oh, face reveal. Oh, nearly. Anyway, let's get them back home and see what we can do, and fingers crossed we'll be able to save them. But that's not very nice of you chickens abandoning them like that. Not that they understand me anyway. Okie dokie, so we're now back home and the chicks have been down the wife's bra. And there you go, you can see that's a little bit different to what they were. Still not 100%, but certainly slowly getting there. So what had happened was we'd gone down there this morning and there was one of the black ones was already on the floor, and I grabbed it up and I thought, that's it, it's a goner. But it moved just a little tiny bit, just enough that I turned around and said, no, maybe not. So I gave it to the wife, who put it down her bra, and the other two were being nice and loud and they were running around. They were clearly calling out for one of the hens to go over to them and pay them a little bit of attention. But the hens, they didn't. And by the time I'd gone round and I had fed everybody else, it was about 20 minutes later, and that's where we picked up at the start of this video. So this is them after they've been down the wife's top. I suppose it's been about an hour because we had to whiz off and we had to do something else. You can see they're still not quite right because they're not running around and they are still cold. They're kind of huddled up. So what we're going to do now is we're going to whack them straight into the brooder, and then we will come back and look at them again in just a few minutes. No, not a few minutes, in a few hours after they've had some time to warm up in the brooder. And here we go. We're about 36 hours later and we're at home, obviously, and they've been in the brooder the whole time. But you can see we have got 3 healthy chicks, and they're not keen on me putting my hand in there and seeing to them. And you can see they're healthy because they've pooped on the floor. They need cleaning out tomorrow morning. I was going to clean them out before I'd done the video, but I thought, no, I'll get the video done and then it's done, and it's all done and out the way then. But yeah, all 3 of them have lived. I am very, very surprised, but I am very happy. Next time we will definitely be keeping an eye on the parent chickens, just to make sure that this sort of thing doesn't happen again. I think had we have left it another half an hour, we would have lost all 3 without a doubt at all. But yeah, they're all happy, healthy, not too keen on me at the minute, but they'll get used to us over time. And there we go, we saved them. Woohoo! And as I put up onto the Facebook page, not all heroes wear capes, there are some that wear bras. So thank you so much for watching. If you have not already done so, please do hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave us a comment down below, and until next time, bye bye. I think they're doing the International Stare Out Contest 2021. I think they're winning. Yep, let's call them the winners. There we go.